Final play of the third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Hurts working in the pistol. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Man in motion is Brown. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Love out quickly to Dobbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Landon Dickerson guilty on that one. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Holding offense.
Now it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hurts going to hold on to this one. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards. But we'll need to check on the call. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and long for Hurts. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Packers offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. A second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
Offense.
Go play action with Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Holding. Offense.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Back to throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
On first down, it's Hurts. And this time, the rush gets home, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Love. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll run here. He gets free. And he's going to be taken down.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Now it is 1st and goal. Now Love. That to the sideline and intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the fourth quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Hurts working in the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to be fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 3rd and 2. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here is 1st and goal. Throwing is Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That'll be caught, and that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the W in the first ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in week 2. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A game to remember.